Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you exactly how I create my lemon balm infused beef tallow base, which I use to make my powerful regenerative lip balms. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to melt the beef tallow gently down on low heat. That's the first thing I'm going to do. You don't want to overheat your tallow, you just want to warm it enough for it to be liquefied, alright? And then once the tallow is melted, I'm going to pour it into my clean sterilized jars. These jars are going to contain my herbs. Then I'm going to add my special ingredients, all right? So in this jar is going to be my lemon balm herb and my calendula petals, yeah? And this is my healing herb, okay? Calendula, I cannot talk about calendula enough. And place them into my yogurt maker because this is going to keep them on a low, gentle, consistent heat, and that's going to protect the volatile medical compounds inside the herb. All right, and guess the best part of it, I'm going to leave it for 14 hours, guys. When the 14 hours is finished, I'm going to take out the jars and I'm going to strain the mixture right away because tallow is still warm, right? And it's liquefied. So if you don't do it before it's solidified, you're going to have to reheat it, and then you don't want to, overheat it and, kill off or reduce the volatile medical compounds. All right. So always strain while still warm. Right. So I'm just straining the beef tallow because I don't want it to solidify in the jars. All right. So that one jar is 83 grams. I am going to weigh this out to see how much infused tallow I've got left because, the straining I'm going to take with some of the tallow and we're going to strain him. But I want to look at him first. Let me see. 297 grams plus the herbs on top. Wow. Remember the beef tallow was clear. It was white liquid. Look at that. Infusion complete. This is beautiful. Nice color infusion. So I'm just going to let it drip and allow it to just, drip out all the fat. So once it's cooled down and warm enough, I'm going to add my secret infused oil blend. This is my secret weapon. This is where the magic is going to happen. This lip balm has stepped up into another level with extra nourishment, protection, gliding, and healing properties. This is no joke, right? Sorry, I can't reveal the whole full ingredients yet, but you'll see how beautiful it mixes into the tallow, and I will put a link down where you can get yourself one of these beautiful tallow infused lip balms. All right, and that is it. This is my herbal infusion tallow base that I use to make my signature lip balms, and this is my Tallow Lips Minted Honey Lip Balm. All right, this is what gives my lip that nice glidey, smooth, deep moisturizing, long-lasting hydration. All right, and look, as I said before, it has regenerative healing effects. It's antiviral because it's strong, and it's absolutely beautiful. So if you want to see how this base is made, I'm going to make up 50 lip balms coming next video. All right, so come back and I'll show you the full method and the measurements, the pouring, the setting, and the packaging. All right, thanks for watching. And this is how I create healing products right from scratch, right here in my little home. So what I want you to do is follow, like, and come back for part 2. All right, see you soon. So now everything's sanitized and keeping nice and clean. The lids are back on to stop any contamination coming into my lip balm cases. And this is going to stay here until I'm ready to fill them up. All right.